and some fats, of course, in there. Definitely fats. Should probably put some butter or ghee or something like that in there. How do you balance a food plate, and how should your plate be divided? Welcome back, friends, to 3-Part Human. It's been a minute, 2 years actually, since I kickstarted this channel. So now I'm gonna go a little bit harder on the health videos because a lot of my clients been asking for a lot of health stuff. So here I have a beautiful plate. Well, it doesn't have to always look this beautiful. I think my helper was a little excited today, so I'm gonna thank her for that. Her name's Deepa. And let me show you guys what we have on this plate and how you balance it out. I just came back from a 45-minute barefoot walk. More on barefoot walking on the channel. I'll just link the video up here once that video is ready. And so here we have a bit of rice. Okay, we got some fried fish. It's a little bit orange and yellow because of the spices that my helper is using to cook. She's Indian, she puts a lot of spices in. Not necessarily spicy, but there's a lot of spices. I don't know what she did with the salad leaves here. I usually don't eat these, but here's the veggies that we are eating, which is a whole bunch of broccoli, which if you think about it is about as much as the fish and about as much as the rice. So 3 portions. So I got protein and a little bit of fats from the fish, rice. So that's carbs and also, you know, converted to sugars and maybe some fats. And then vegetables, if I'm not wrong, broccoli has calcium. Let me fact check that and put it in the description. Also, I have dal to put over the rice, so there's more protein there. So that's the full thing. And no, these cupcakes are not part of the meal. So I cover more about why you should balance a plate in my course, the Top to Toe Transformation, but let's just talk about it on this video as well. Simply put, what you put into your body becomes your body. So like Arnold Schwarzenegger, I believe it was, who says you are what you eat. And of course, lots of people have said that. So if you eat stuff like this that's balanced and put nutrients in your body in the right amount, then your body obviously is going to start reflecting that, assuming your body works well and you don't have any kind of disease. So for those of you wondering how to balance your plate, one of the key ways to balance your plate, you want to think about visible ingredients versus invisible ingredients. So if you have your food out here like this, you got fish and rice and veggies and more veggies and some dal and, you know, some flavor and some protein. Basically, oh, and some fats, of course, in there. Definitely fats. Should probably put some butter or ghee or something like that in there. So you want to think about looking at the ingredients in your meal as visibly as possible versus eating something like a pizza. Well, people will say pizza is a very healthy meal. It could be if you knew what went into the pizza, if you made the pizza yourself. But if you show up to a restaurant and if you don't know the recipe and you go, this pizza is a really healthy meal, you're bullshitting yourself. And that's the truth. You want to really start to look at what's in your meal. Of course, we all like to indulge, but as often as possible, put the ingredients like this in front of you so you know what's going on. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please click like, please subscribe on this channel. This is a revamp. We're gonna start talking about health, spirituality, and mindset, and all the lovely personal development stuff all over again, which is like kind of my happy place. YouTube wants you guys to check out this video next on my channel for more such amazing personal development tips. Thank you. Take care. This is Zephyr for 3-Part Human, and bye-bye.